the assistant manager. She's the manager that sits in meeting and play WoD at the same time. And after she just paused for 2 seconds, and after she kept going on the 6 hours meeting, in the end of the day, in the end, when it's done, she said, "Okay, send me the minutes. Thank you very much." And she goes back to dungeoning.
That's exactly what she probably does.
That's very detailed.
It is very detailed.
It's what Rampy does too.
Probably does it with a whip as well.
More of like a. No, what sort of. What would be a worse torture item?
The hose. A feather.
The bike chain.
Oh, bunch. That's very nice, doesn't it?
A branch.
You all have such varying degrees of torture, from feather through to bike chain and branch.
Ever copped a thumb to the back of the head as a kid?
Yep.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't too long ago, actually.
Yeah, because you are a baby.
Yeah, do you guys ever remember those stupid sticky hand toys you used to like throw out the wall?
Bro, they're the worst.
Yeah. One day during summer, I had one of those and I was flinging it around. My dad happened to walk out at the wrong time, and I flicked it over my head and it got him right in the nuts.
Oh!
He wasn't happy with me, and he chased me with his song in his hand, and he threw it at me.
Fuck, you got away with that one. Bro, I would have copped like a belting to the left ear. Impossible.
Oh well, he was chasing me. If he had caught me, I would have gotten something.
I'm sure he could have caught you even 2 hours later. I think the worst for me was we had a mango tree in where I used to live, in the courtyard.
In Paris.
I was literally climbing on top of the car. No, I lived on a tropical island. I come from Reunion Island, not France.
In the meantime, I guess give me feedback.
And I climbed up on the car, and I was literally extending my hands to just grab the nice ripe mango. My dad opened the gate. He closed the gate, starting to unbutton his belt, and it's like, "Come down now."
Got him.
So bad.
Just doing dailies. Not likely.
I guess food is MIA at the moment.
Is he actually?
Well, I guess so. He's fucking not around.
Is there any word
Maybe
as to how
something
long?
happened to him.
No, I just said in raid chat, sorry for the delay, we'll be going soon, so I don't know when soon is, but yeah, half an hour later already.
Soon.
We could have cleared half the BT by now.
Yeah, but then we went, oh, actually, yeah, we would have had a tank.
Had at least 2 glaives drop by now.
Minimum.
Both of them for my warrior.
I thought Alf was getting them on his warrior.
When do I get mine?
I thought they were for Grunt. Oh, sorry, Blokefiend.
Who? I think you guys are all wrong. It's all Dino's next. Who?
Oh, I should have my pet Dino.
He's got 2 belts. You might as well give him the fucking glaives.
Oh, GG or Solos, I have a big favor to ask you guys. Can I just give you my Akan D10 and can you level up a GK for me before the extension?
The
Yes,
extension.
me?
In the extension.
So I like to go on.
That is a massive favor, sir.
I sent some croissant
Yes,
over
thank you.
for like a month. Does that work?
Is there an extension going on?
Expansion, sorry.
You give me grand and I'll do it for you.
Hey, Arnie, you can just go to level 70 boost for your DK.
Don't think you could.
Can.
You can only get 1 boost now though.
Yep.
One
So-
boost.
It's
Yes.
gonna be like unlimited for money. And now they're just doing 1 character boost per account.
Did they change that? You can boost the DK now.
You can. Your DK starts already at 55, so I don't know if it's worth the boost to DK.
Exactly.
Did they change
When
that?
it's
Because they specifically said you could not boost a DK when they first announced.
They did change it so you could boost the DK to 70, but your DK starts at 55, so I don't know if it's actually worth to boost it to 70. Unless you already know how to play a DK, like, I don't, so I'd like to learn from like level 55. But I'd reckon just level up.
You literally just
Boost whatever you want.
match your keyboard.
That would just be 1, 2, 3. Everything that's pop on
Yeah.
your screen, you just put disease. Everything that pop on your screen, you just click on it.
If you're playing Unholy, it is probably coming from a hunter. That's very rich. It is the least face roll class. And if you
It
want to
is,
compete
it
the
is,
DPS,
man.
you'll be doing a hell of a lot more than just face rolling on your keyboard.
Yeah.
But you are though. Any
Unholy
button that
does.
comes up, you just push and it does a million DPS.
See, you say that because have you ever played Spell
It's
Hands?
What's that?
Spell Hands, it's enhancement, but with spells in Wrath.
Maybe back in the day, yeah. I
Like,
did level my
people
shaman
would
at the
call
time.
people would call that a face roll class, but it isn't. It's hard, but it's very fun.
I played a mage mostly.
Do you end up playing Fire in Wrath?
Yes. And then I think Lich King, I went to Arcane. Because I was OP as fuck. All you did was 4 Arcane Blasts and Missiles. Rinse and repeat.
What's the most engaging class in Classic right now?
Right now?
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Survival Hunter.
Enhanced Shaman.
Enhanced Shaman for sure.
No, the
Enhanced
best
Shaman
one,
or
the
Red?
best, the
Enhanced
best
Shaman.
one is
Fury
Reds.
Warrior.
Nah.
No, it's Reds.
It's Red
Red.
or Enhanced Shaman, I reckon.
Red is
It's
bro.
more
Red is not.
engaging.
No, it's not,
Nah.
bro. You press 2 buttons.
Nah, it's not. It's
What?
not, man.
Do you want to try to play Red?
I'd
You
love
will
that.
do 0 DPS with my character, my friend.
Yeah.
It is.
if you
It
press
is.
two
If you
buttons.
want to like seal twist properly and stuff, it's pretty. It's more engaging.
I'd argue that Shadow Priest is fairly
It's.
engaging.
I think the word you're looking for is satisfying more than engaging. Engaging means you press every single button on every single GCD.
Yeah, it's. I would say that Red is one of the most engaging classes.
It's an auto attack class.
I
No,
play
it's
all
not.
three.
No
Red
way!
more engaging than Warrior and Shaman.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I feel like enhanced is the most engaging because you're pressing every GCD.
Yeah, we got like 12 button rotation.
There's not as many abilities in Red, but to play it well, you have to.
Actually, you know what? I played Mark's Warlock the other night. It was pretty chill.
Yeah, and you drained everything from it.
Good. Bro, I'm telling you.
Came back out 100 gold.
I was at 90%
I've
threat
never
and I didn't
played
know where his Soul
Shaman,
Shadow
so
button was, so I just kept DPS. But yeah, no, it was just literally curse and then just press Shadow Bolt and I was pretty much just on my phone the rest of the raid.
Yeah, I'd say Warlock's one of the less engaging. I mean, still to play it well, you have to be.
Yeah, of course.
Like, obviously any class to play well, you have to do stuff better. Like Warlock is all about like positioning and making sure you're tapping at the right time and stuff. Like,
I'd say Red
Yeah, so I
as
fucked up
well.
that
I
big
tried
time.
to
Like, we're on
learn
council and
Red
I'd move and I'd forget to life tap at the same time. Like, when you're moving, you want to life tap, right? Yeah.
It's
like
100%
that.
positioning and usage of it.
100%. Best to play it like
Red is definitely very engaging because you only have like you have to like click the button. Like obviously twisting is like really time like
Sensitive.
Sensitive, yeah.
Maybe I
I'd argue
just
it's
got,
Shadow Priest by a mile. It's got the most fucked rotation ever, and it's always been fucked.
maybe I just got really bored leveling my Paladin. It's like stuck at level 64. And I'm just like,
Oh
it's
no,
so
it's
boring.
fucked. Like Red Pally to actually level up, it's the worst class in the
It's just-
universe.
You're just auto attacking the whole time.
Shadow Priest is pretty bad.
Red sucks for solo stuff as well because your character literally kills itself like as it's using abilities. So like
That's kind of like leveling as a Fury Warrior. You pretty much just die every time you want to do something, unless you have a healer with you.
We've got a couple
Luckily he
people
does.
in here right now who play Shadow Priest.
Just hit harder.
Enhanced Shaman's fun to level, but
I've been thinking of leveling it now, Shaman.
so much fun, bro.
I've played it in retail, but not much. Looks like a fun class though.
You can ask Mark how hard I leveled up my Enhanced Shaman, how much fun I was having on it. Bro, like I did not stop playing. It was my first time playing the game.
from what I understand, there is like you say, it's pretty engaging. A lot of like button mashing, but not just one button. So, like, procs and all sorts of things happening.
Actually, no. Scratch all that. The most engaging
least I'm
class and
getting
hard
gold
class
while
to
we wait
play
for our tank to go
properly. Feral Cat DPS.
What, right now?
Right now and in Wrath.
Maybe not so much in Wrath because they get massively loved in Wrath.
We will have justice.
It's like second top DPS.
Yeah, but they're still hard to play.
Pish posh, easy to play.
I think
They're hard to play right now.
I think
Right now they are stupid.
here we go.
We can't do race change in Wrath, right?
No.
You can, but I don't know when they'll bring it in. I remember race changing and faction changing in Wrath.
They already said it won't be in at the start. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Log in, let's do this.
Everyone log in. So things are going to be changed around a tiny bit, but not very much, and not too much that it affects most people. So basically the only difference is Mr. Apathy is going to be doing our orbs for us.
Oh, there's no food.
Eleanor has jumped in as a Chad to help out. We're going to get Finkel on the boss, and Dinos is going to be on the reflections. So the only thing this means is you can't. So Dinos, make sure when you do the reflections, you always put up a skull for people to know they can cleave off that one first.
Yep.
And just watch you cleave to begin with, guys, because he's going to have less AoE threat. But you should still be able to do some good cleaving. It's just not, straight off the bat. Just quick. Okay, fuck. Give me one more second before we get going.
You there, Apathy?
Yep.
What does he mean by you're doing orbs? Does he mean you're calling orbs?
No, I'm Dragon.
Ah, gotcha.
Not the flying orbs.
So Wimpy, I'll get you on the hero swap. So it's Lucy. You'll be swapping in and out.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
85%?
No, so craftable hero on 85, and then basically the next shield that we go in for after the hero's dropped off, when we get back out to your in stationary, that's when I've been popping the second one.
Okay.
Normally times up pretty well with the second trinket.
Okay, so we are down a Paladin buff now, so we will need to swap Pally power around a little bit so we get salve on everyone now, if that's okay. So we will lose something, but yeah.
Okay, for the record, if you move me into another channel, tell me I'm in another channel. I was up there thinking, what the hell is going on?
Oh, fuck, sorry. Did you not realize that there was only a few of us up there?
I didn't realize I was moved. I was looking at other things and typing to people. Thanks, guys. I'm talking about what's wrong. Where is everyone? All right, that makes more sense. Cool.
Okay, Leonard, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I had to apply some change.
All good, sir. All good. Just meaning in comms.
Coming in now.
So on the image that I posted in raid info, you're just going to be sludge where that sludge icon is. That's going to be you. So you're going to stand exactly where that is. Base yourself off the people in front and next to you, basically. But you want to kind of just be at that back pillar. Other than that, basically, for everyone who hasn't been here yet, basically we're just stacking and spreading is pretty much the whole aim of the game. If you have Fire Bloom, make sure you stay away from other people around you. If anyone's close enough to get hit by it, if no one's getting hit by it other than you, then just stay where you are. You're gonna see a massive, like, Warlock Hellfire thing coming up below your feet, and you want to move out of that. You got a bit of time to move out of it, but you want to still be pretty quick, let it drop, and then come back to where your spot was after it's landed. And then other than that, we just need to stack right up on the tank, which is going to be Finkel, and I'll put a star on him. We just want to stack on the tank every single time that we call for stack for darkness. And that's pretty much the whole fight. We kill these dudes first, and then the boss spawns. Cool. Alright, so Apathy's going to be doing the dragons for us. So he's going to be calling some things, some stacks and stuff, so make sure you're listening out for Apathy's voice. Cool. All right, everyone get ready. We're going for a pull.
Summon your longer.
He's basically here. Oh no.
He said he's lost.
Back. Okay, summon him.
Tananda, can you just give them might to the bear tank? I will give them kings, please.
Sorry, sir.
I just asked Tananda if she can give might to the bears.
He's here.
Okay. I'm just trying to move the party power. It doesn't work. Fine.
So yeah, Tananda, that means with your assignment you'll be healing Collie whenever there's reflections up, and when there's not a reflections up, you'll be healing Finkel, basically. But there's reflections are only up for a small part of the fight, realistically.
That's the same for Einhorn, right?
Yes, anyone who's got reflection healing on them, they'll. Einhorn can also chuck a little bit into the raid if she needs to, but otherwise just main tank and reflection tank.
Okay, no worries.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check, and we'll get into a pull. We also are missing a Hodge for one of these guys. So, which one was Fudu hodging?
I can do shot at
Okay, so I'll get Tananda. Can you Hodge X, Ayanu on square, and Specs you do Sculpt.
Is there a specific time to hodge them, or just right out of the gates?
Basically, just as soon as they're stacked up. Cully, you're all good for me to pull them all onto you, yeah?
Yes, we start with the skull.
I'll grab Skull.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe grab skull. I'll take X and square.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. So I'll just MD onto you, and Finkel, you grab skull by yourself. So basically, as soon as they're stacked, that's when you hodge. So just walk in with the tank, and the second they're all stacked up in the center here, that's when we'll go for the hodge. Cool. All right. Ready checking. We're gonna get into it.
Well, I was already clicking in that spot.
Good, sir. I'll believe you.
This'll be fun.
Just putting down the bot.
What, a heal bot? A repair bot, alright?
Yeah, someone didn't repair, that would be me.
So glad you did that.
I didn't have to go back to chat, damn it.
And apathy as well. You're not on the thing, but just position yourself. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out a safe place to put yourself.
Yeah, I'll probably come over by you guys.
Yeah, most likely. It's good. Cool. All right. Everyone is ready. Putting up pull timer, and let's get into it. Oh, do you need a sec, Fernando? Okay, just let me know when you go to now. Put up the timer. Cool. Alright, putting the timer up now. Let's fucking kill the man.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get stuns out. And bombs. And any last stuns you have. Nicely done, guys. Alright, everyone around into position.
Like, other side. Oh no, you are here.
Gone too far, Elena.
Now we go to your right if you want.
You're on that pillar over to the left, in front of that orb. Other left.
Can we get wisdom on the boss first?
Tananda, you have to put wisdom on the bus.
Einhorn hero.
Craft new percentages.
Hero Solace, hero.
Do I have what, sorry?
Percentages on the health. I changed.
Alright, stop AoE, stop all the AoE.
Everyone hold AoE, hold cleave.
Nah, heroing now.
Thank you.
Orb is up.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Sorry.
I'll change it instead.
Sorry, I'm not on the orb side, sorry.
Okay, we got priests, melee, get ready to move over to him. Probably put up a skull if you can, and let's blow him up.
Rapid hero when this one's done. Hero rapid. Stop.
Okay, everyone get ready to stack when apathy calls for it.
Dispel renews.
You gotta get your position, Ilanra. Which is
Apathy, it's northwest of
facing boss Ilanra. To the left, there's a green orb next to the pillar. You're over there.
Okay, start stacking.
Everyone stack.
Oh shit. Okay. that's a wipe.
Yeah, let's open up.
What just happened?
My macro didn't work for the thing and it cancelled the aura instead of blinking.
Oh no.
That's a fun time right there.
Yeah, good first try, guys. Good work.
Sorry, for my position, it says I'm standing beside Future and behind Beats.
You're in Sludge's spot now. Have we got a different
you're
diagram?
sludge. You're sludge.
Yeah, the second, the bottom diagram.
My apologies.
No,
If it's changed.
no, you're right.
Where's the...
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah, there was two diagrams, yeah.
Right, yeah, right on the right hand side there.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, and that's just because you see, did you see when I got that debuff and I was on fire and it started drifting onto Mark? That's why we're spread out in those spots like that.
No, yeah, my bad, I saw the first diagram.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so behind Frozzy and beside Wimpy.
Yeah, you'll see that. You can see the room. See how on the diagram there's like on the right and left hand side there's like a curtain flamey pattern, and then on the back there's just a blank wall. We're all stacked in front of that blank wall. In each of the two pillars, like behind Sludge and behind Nara, there's like a green orb, so it's pretty easy to mark off the green orb, like a little green pedestal with an orb on it.
Yeah, if you pretty much just put yourself directly in front of that orb, you'll be perfect.
Do you know, I didn't check, but do you mind after 1 or 2 minutes if I change all the melee salve with kings, or you think generate too much aggro?
It's the reflections that are the issue.
Yeah, the threats. Yeah.
Yeah, so the boss would be fine. We were thinking even just not putting salve on at all if it was just for the boss, but the reflections are the issue.
So after second wave reflections, just feel free to change everybody's salve. Or if you're good enough, maybe in between. I don't mind. As long as people have salve on reflections.
Good enough. I mean, you have enough mana.
Fair enough.
Okay, all good. We're gonna just get straight back into another attempt though. It's better to just be seeing the fight right now. We don't need the hero. Like, we could probably even kill it without the hero. Or just heroing whenever it comes up. In theory, we should have even more damage than we did on Thursday, and we were beating the timers by miles on Thursday, so... And range, just make sure. So Lunra actually, I should mention this, the orbs that are spawning up above our heads, that you may have seen, your priority is going to be to swap to them straight away since you're right on the edge there. You want to try and as soon as they spawn, swap to them and just start burning them down and like moonfire them once they're low HP and shit.
You probably want to, Wrath is the, probably, well, if it's full health you can just Starfire, but then use Wrath most of the time, so you're moving kind of quickly out of range. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, and they do die pretty quick if anyone else is hitting them, and you'll have Frozzy blasting them as well, so yeah, just kind of try and balance it based off, you know, you'll get used to how to kill them pretty consistently, but
yeah,
just so
if you use Moonfire too much you'll go in pretty quick on them. Okay.
More just if you're KOing them with it. Yeah.
They are priority number 1 though, while they're up.
Yeah, so just make sure you listen for that orb call and try and swap to them straight away, basically.
Maybe worth ticketing someone else on the orb pool with I'm floating around on the dragon.
Yeah, no, that. Mr. Wempy, sir, do you reckon you could do that for me?
I could, but I may have zoned out and wasn't looking for you.
That is all good, sir. Just call when shield orbs are spawning.
Yep.
You literally just say, if you just say orbs whenever they spawn.
But Yolanda, don't worry about running around chasing ones that are out of range of you. Just worry about the ones that are in front of you. Once they go out of range, they're other people's job.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna check up a ready check, and we'll get back into it. Okay, everyone is ready. Going to put up the timer and we'll get into it.
How was my threat, by the way?
Good. Good, seems good.
Cool. Yeah. Go on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, bombs down.
2.
Any more stuns we got? Okay, nicely done. Everyone round into position.
Demon Slayer.
Orb.
Oops.
Move over a bit, Marklet.
Yeah, no, watch it first.
Tenenda, you can probably move a little bit to your right. Yeah, go back there. It's good. Jesus.
Just move more to around behind cunts there, Mark, if you can, just so we have more room. Thanks.
Balls are up.
Stop your AoE. No
Yeah,
cleaving.
hold cleaving.
Target you.
It's
Warrior. Warrior. Okay.
Cut it down.
Let's try and run him out of the room. Reset him. If a tank can try and taunt one and run it out. Or just anyone get threat and pull him out.
Or just run out of the room and save yourself.
Well, if all of us run out, then it's, yeah. Hey Svex. Yep. How worth it do you reckon that would be? That thing I was mentioning the other night, or last week, or whatever it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I don't know. I suppose we could definitely try it.
Just because we know when it's going to happen is the only reason I'm thinking, so we can consistently do it. But
Lucy,
I'll leave it up.
Do not run in, Lucy, or set up.
Peter, don't run in yet.
Okay, thank you.
It's only really relevant.
Rapid recall your totems.
Me and some warriors.
Yeah, it's basically only you and the warriors that we would worry about it for. But if you reckon it's worth it, it could be worth. Yeah, up to you.
I think it's what we give it a try.
Yeah, do it. It's only 1%. I don't know what it is, but I guess I have an idea. But yeah, do it.
I have an idea too. Do it. If it's gonna
But if we're gonna do it,
it's unequip the weapon, I'm guessing.
yeah, it's the Vash strat. So instead, like back when we used to unequip weapons for Vash for the MC, we'll do the same thing because we know it's going to happen at the certain percentages. So if you guys get your unequip macro and your re-equip macro on, and just always unequip weapons just before 85%, 55%, 25%. No,
We should
sorry.
absolutely do this regardless, but do we know for sure this will work? I'm just curious whether or not they're smarter than us.
I'm 90% sure it'll do the same amount of damage. Like,
We'll find out. I don't care. I'm looking forward to finding out.
Will it even be able to cast Whirlwind though, if it doesn't have weapons?
Should still. I think it's
Alright.
just the ability of the.
You think it has a base damage? Like it's not.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with your weapon.
I doubt it's.
No, because look, it's still a good idea. Sorry, I should ignore what I said, and you should just ignore anything that happened after that.
Weird, but it's worth a try anyway.
It'll do the same amount of damage, I'm telling you.
What is making you say that? Because if you can give me a reason, then I'll believe you. But
when it creates
the reflections, like regardless of, it's going to do the same damage regardless whether they have weapons on or they have weapons off. It's still
why?
going to do the same shit.
But a warrior does more than a priest does.
That's just the whirlwind NPC damage. Like you give two brown weapons, two fucking grey
No,
weapons.
but even if you're talking about the damage into Collie, so you're saying that it's just a warrior that it's creating. It doesn't matter what warrior it's creating.
Like you know the remember in ZA how the thing does you can pick a target and do the spells and abilities and shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like,
But why are you actually saying that? Like,
because I don't think Blizzard actually sat there like, you know what? Let's lessen the damage if they have shit weapons.
That was
No,
the case
but that's
with
not.
Bash, anyway. But one second, like the sacrifice is less damage for like what, 10 seconds or 5 seconds? Okay, that's a sacrifice. But the gain, if possible, would be it's gonna be fucking easier. So do you not think that this sacrifice is worth maybe? Like, should we just fuck it?
Give it a
Like,
go.
why are we arguing against it? That's my question. What's the point?
Let's test it. It would have taken the
Yeah, let us test. This is how it works. This is fucking test.
Cool. So do you guys still have that macro, like Fizzy?
Yeah, I'm just about to post it.
Yeah, just waiting for this fixed. I cannot find one.
Sorry.
All good.
It was a week or a.
I edited it to this. I haven't tested that. It should work because they're both called the same thing, and they can only get equipped into the appropriate slot, so it should work even though they're the same thing.
Well, that would work if I had a second glaive.
I was just gonna say you'll have to edit yours. Sorry, Fizzy. Sorry, mate.
It's okay.
You don't have glaive. Bad warrior.
Make sure you have 2 slots, and if you click it once, it unequips, and then you should be able to click it again, and you should re-equip.
How does that macro work? It's saying my bag's full.
Oh, it doesn't work because they're the same name. Ooh, this is interesting.
Yeah, you got to do it. Oh, you see, you haven't had this dilemma. I'll post the macro you need to weapon.
One works great. I don't know what you guys are talking.
Yeah, because you've only got the one. So when
That's
I re-equip
that's
it,
the IDs for your warp waves.
Lol.
I have to use it because I swap stances. You know, I swap from shield to shit.
All right. Well, get that up as quick as you can, and yeah, try and press that just as we're about to hit 85%, and we'll see if it makes a difference. Because if it makes a difference, that's gonna mean that because basically anytime Blake or Fizzy get chosen as the reflection, they're just gonna kill people. So if we can mitigate that, that's gonna be huge. But we should get into another pool, so make sure you get it. Let me know as soon as you guys are good with it.
How does this work? Because it's not removing shit off me.
If you have just copy my one and just replace the equip slot that you posted with the equip.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just saying fucking bags are full.
Oh, well, have you got slots in your bag?
I have like 20 slots.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Try moving stuff out of your actual backpack and make room in your backpack itself.
Yeah, make sure it's in maybe
in your first bag slot.
Yep, I'll try that.
Yeah, or you could type a number of which bag slot you want.
Yep, you're right. It worked.
Okay, cool. Easy.
I have bag add-on, so it's like all one square, but yeah, it worked.
Yeah, all good, all good. Cool. Alright, I'm going to do a ready check, and we're going to get back into it. Sorry about the delay, guys. Sorry about the multiple delays so far, but we're going to keep pumping and get this dude down. everyone is ready. Alright, I'm gonna put the timer up and we're gonna get into it.
Prog is so much fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stuns if you haven't already. And bombs. And any more stuns we got.
Fizzy used Rapid Zero first, so I think we get more threat on the boss.
I convinced Rapid with my
No, I'm not swapping Finkel.
Yeah, no.
deleted it.
But just so he gets more threat at the start.
I'm gonna use unknowns first.
Alright, everyone get into your position.
To the right, Mark. Yep. One ball.
Einhorn. Einhorn here ahead of
Orb.
Orb up.
Okay, be ready to hold AoE. Just be watching his health. Get ready to unequip your weapons if you need to.
Hero Solace.
Orbs up.
Okay, stop. Cleave. Unequip weapons.
Hero dropped.
You guys can re-equip.
Warlock up the back left.
Go.
Rapid hero.
Ready, Collie?
You want us to move to him?
Yeah.
They're gonna be hard to move, so if you have melee, you're gonna have
Yeah,
to
then
go
I'm
to
moving.
them.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, we got the first orb coming up soon. Or the first dragon, sorry.
Dodge the spikes.
It's behind me.
Stack up.
Everyone stack.
Don't stack.
Okay, go get out.
Spread.
Nice.
Orbs. Okay, we're stacking up for darkness in about 10 seconds, about. Can we get healers up if we got B-Reses? Einhorn if you got Monk, use it.
Find shield.
Everyone stack, everyone stack. Stay for breaths.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry.
Did it happen again? Everyone spread, everyone spread.
Yeah.
Alright, so we don't have a dragon for the next thing, do
Yeah.
we? No, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's just keep going for now. Keep
Push to the
doing
reflections.
Yeah, push it if we can.
Oops.
Find shield.
Okay, we're just gonna die to this.
So did the healers die there because I didn't get a healing breath on them? Was that what?
From the shield orb.
It's the shield orbs. That essentially just means we're not killing them quick enough, but it probably means you also got slightly unlucky for them all going into you.
They're dying pretty quick. I mean, don't know.
Yeah, no, it looks like it was kind of a mix of things in your deathlog, Tananda.
10 overkill.
Okay, I've solved
Yeah.
my cancel dragon problem. I was trying to cancel the shield with canceling the dragon aura completely. That'll do it. Sorry guys, that's definitely on me.
The Panther.
Deduct the
I will pardon you if you just give me 500 gold right now.
Yeah, easy, baby.
Thank you.
To be fair, you're just being too efficient. I mean,
Yeah, I was trying to be
cancel
smart
the-
and not
since this is my first time to KJ, is there something I needed to do different there? Because if so, I will make the adjustment.
Not particularly, no. So you got hit by Legion Lightning as well, and 1 tick of a Fire Bloom, so I'm guessing you moved away from Solus's Fire Bloom, which is the right thing to do. You got hit by a Shadow Bolt, which is just random. The Legion Lightning, which is basically just random, well, is just random, and then 2 Shadow Bolts, which is just random. So there's nothing you could have done besides bubbling or whatever. But you know, that's and 10 overkill, so not much you could have done there. But it does mean we need to be very quick on orbs. Make sure me and Sudden are doing our side as quick as possible. I was a little slow there, but yeah, we both need to be doing as much as we can. And Alona and Frozzy, it's going to be on you guys a lot of the time on that side.
Yeah, I'm killing our side as quick as we can, Nara.
Yeah, no, all good.
I'm basically switching straight up as soon as I see him.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as that's what you're doing, then it's not an issue. We're killing him as quick as we can at that point.
The one that came on the right in phase 2 then was pretty much insta-killed. Didn't even make it to me, so...
It's good. I think it really was just unlucky, but Tananda did have 3 Shadow Bolts hit her, so it's just, I think, yeah, bad RNG, essentially.
Am I meant to be decursing or not?
There shouldn't be anything. Oh, the only decurse will come out when Warlock.
Yeah, so it's just because there was a Warlock. So yeah, decurse when Warlock reflections happen, but other than that, there shouldn't regularly be decurses happening in the fight. So.
And Dispel Priests renew on reflections.
Yeah, if Priest gets reflected, Dispel is good. What else from that? Einhorn as well. I saw you were getting hit by Solus's Fire Bloom. Make sure it's fine to be a little bit closer to other people. To be nice and stacked up so we can still get, close to each other and be close for the stack. But if you see someone with Fire Bloom, just take a couple steps away from them and they just stay where they are and everyone can just spread a little bit further away from them. And it doesn't matter if you move too close to someone else to move away from them. You can just, stand near or on someone else and then move back into your spot once the other person's Fire Bloom's gone.
Yeah, she got that.
Yeah, cool. I saw it in the chat. Yeah. Cool. But not an issue. We will go in for another one, and we are definitely moving through the fight pretty quickly, you guys. So just keep it up, keep pushing, and we will kill it.
And hopefully the dragon will be good.
I'm certain the dragon will be good this time.
I've got all my macros sorted now, so yeah, they're the same as the core fiend ones.
So no excuses if you fuck it up.
Exactly.
But I'm sure you're still at least getting a feel for what you're supposed to be doing. Cool. Alright. I'm going to do a ready check. We're going to get into it. Just hit ready when you're ready. Don't need to hit ready if you're not good to go yet.
Actually, that's the other thing. There's people like between wipes or whatever, or during the fight, if it's downtime, give me a yell if there's something I need to be doing different. People that notice it.
I'd say just my biggest tip is be better.
Yeah. True.
No, just joking. Be good. But no, it has been going good, other than the cancelling of the aura.
I just off my bars.
Cool. Alright, we are all ready. So I'm going to put up a timer, and we're going to fucking kill it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stuns. Nice. Second bomb. And any more stuns we have left?
2.
I'll just swap you and GG for the first hero.
Sure thing.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, we just lost him.
got you.
Can we get a Vera's on healing guns?
Mine's down.
Mine is down too.
I'll chase him.
He's over the side.
Far right.
Yeah, far right.
Exact opposite.
Near the skull.
Yeah, on the opposite side.
Yeah.
That's right. You can be right on top of people if you need to. Just don't go near flame fire blooms if you can. All right, everyone hold AOE. Hold AOE.
Hold up.
My hero's in 1 minute and 10.
Alright.
GG, please, hero.
No cleave.
Thank you.
Ayana.
Equip Ayana.
Craft will do yours on the second
Stun.
side.
Yep.
Dodge the smokes if they come towards you.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, everyone be ready to stack.
Okay, stack up.
Everyone stack in.
What's up?
Everyone spread.
Yeah, out.
So it's just
Not
too
quite,
slow. We
yeah.
need to get it just before that fire bloom.
Okay.
So if we have spread before that fire bloom hits, it's fine.
That's cool. We're just learning the time. Like,
The dragon is a very, very precise
Fine
job.
What in
So
the
it
actual
is.
hell
It is.
Stack
happened
up.
there?
Don't worry about shielding. Just survive. I was gonna say, if you didn't shield them, they would die, and you would despawn out of the dragon and survive.
Hey, Mark, see how you had the buff there? In that instance, we all stack up the front and you stand at one of the back corners. But just make sure you're in, because you have to be fully in, so you can't stand like right on the
I
Uh,
think
edge.
unhealable is the
Yeah,
one that
so
we-
yeah, when I have it and we're running into the bubble, I've got to kind of stay on the edge.
Yeah, you're running, but don't stack on the group. Yes, exactly. Stay range from the group.
Yep.
But it's very difficult to gauge because you think you're in, but you're not sometimes. So you just have to make sure your feet are in the bubble.
Once the bubble is dropped, you can walk into the bubble, and as soon as you walk through the bubble, it gets rid of your life level.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So
So
you
as
just
soon
hang
as
around close to where the bubble is going to be until the bubble is dropped, and then as soon as it's dropped, you can run in. But don't worry about your debuff then.
yeah, so as soon as you see the bubble, you just pretend you're anyone else. You don't have the debuff on at all. You just walk straight in and onto the stack with everyone else.
So was that I just didn't move towards the orb quick enough, and so everything was slower from that point onward?
Did you blink the dragon?
Yes.
Twice?
Yeah, it's
Just the
flame
one.
dart goes off really quick.
Pretty sure you can do it
they're
twice.
Really tight.
What is the cooldown on blink? Think we do now?
Isn't it like the GCD or one?
Oh no, it's only okay. GCD. Okay, so double blink, right? That's what I want.
Yeah, because it's literally as soon as we give you a buff, it's like move out straight away, and half a second later they just pop down.
Most of the time, the flame dart comes out like just before we get back into our spots, and that's again with the haste buff, so we're moving like light speed. Okay, but all good. Let's just get ready for another one. Go again. Everyone get back as quick as you can, and instantly start getting ready again. We're going straight back in.
Hell, the dog move.
What's priest fade cooldown?
30 seconds.
There's probably 30 seconds between the first transition and the reflection.
Are we having thread issues?
On the first transition after the ads, it's pretty damn common for either healing cunts or Pete's to cop the first soulfly, and I'd imagine it's because of threat between the transition.
Oh my god, I got him with 40 HP.
Because they top up the raid and he starts getting threat even before, like while he's spawning, before he's targetable. So
I find it's like you can survive it. You just gotta stop in your tracks and like binding heal a couple of times. It's not too bad.
It was just because Healing Cunts was on the other side of the room, and most of the healers were coming around from the right-hand side. So he was out of our range as he was getting it. Whereas normally when Pete's comes in, she comes behind me, and there's 3 or 4 healers along her track, and we have it covered. Just, yeah, Cunts was just out of range. It's really unlucky.
With my 9.5k, I barely survive a full channel
Yeah, I
of
think
it,
it's
and the
9k.
priests are a bit shorter, so if it's on a priest, just bubble yourself and you might survive without needing any healing.
It should be exactly 9k every time, if I'm not mistaken. So if you just make sure you have the 9k, they should always have the threat by the time that cast finishes, and then you should be able to survive. So yeah, if you bubble yourself and maybe even just get a Renew one, that should be enough to survive it, as long as you're not already low. But if you're already low, just top yourself up a little bit more. But I think it should be fine.
I mean, there's not much damage at the start other than that anyway.
No, for sure, for sure. And make sure we're really prioritizing just getting into position straight away. Yeah, first priority is just to get straight to where you're meant to go before you start DPSing or anything. Just straight into place. Because, yeah, we don't really have time constraints on that first little bit of the boss, so we don't need to stress about how much damage we're doing right at the start. It's better to set ourselves up for the rest of the fight at that point.
Have you done KJ yet?
Cool. Gonna do a ready check.
This is my first night at it. I was off in America when they were first getting to KJ before, and then I didn't raid on Thursday. They gave me a...
Have you guys still got a decent amount of bombs on you as well?
Kind of catch up on my jet lag on Thursday, so...
Yeah.
This is my first ever go.
Oh, my UI has decided to shit itself. Just reloading. Ooh, a crisp open.
I've got 10 arcane bombs.
I mean, I still feel like I have a decent amount of pressure.
I've got 5 on me right now.
Reloading wiped my ready check. Is everyone... Did everyone say yes to it? Okay, cool. Going to put up a timer. And let's get into it. We are doing really well though, guys. Just keep it clean. All we need is some, you know, one nice clean pull, and we can get him. We can get him down.
Two.
That was really good damage on those guys.
Hero Solace.
Horn Hero. Horn Hero.
Meter hero?
Yep.
Okay, not just yet, but everyone watch the HP. We're going to stop cleave very soon.
Whoops.
Stop cleave, no more cleave. No cleaves, it's a shaman.
Dodge the smoke.
Okay, big cleave on the reflections.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to stack.
Okay, stack up.
Everyone stack.
Let's go.
Out.
Everyone spread. Orbs. And we're stacking up for darkness in about 15 seconds. Oh, cancel that if you can.
Oh, fuck. Should be okay.
Oh, we're gonna stack very soon.
Find shield.
Okay, everyone stack. Everyone stack. If you got flame boom, just wait out for a sec. Okay, everyone spread. Oh, sorry, wait for breaths. Oh, and spread. Okay, we are gonna die on the next darkness, but let's just keep pushing, keep doing the fight. Kill orbs.
$55 next reflections?
Yeah.
Okay, let's push it.
I got 10 seconds to try and get 5%.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Okay, take the death.
Death to the enemy.
Sorry again, guys.
All good, all good.
We got this.
You won't be able to reset it anyway, guys, unless the reflections spawn.
No, I've got it down now, so no more mistakes from me.
All good, sir. All good. It is, like I said, a very finicky job, so don't make more mistakes by beating yourself up about the mistakes. You know what I mean?
Just wish there was a little minigame I could play beforehand.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and the shield isn't a buff on your player; it's on a buff on your pet, so you can't cancel it like right-click on your buffs.
Yeah, it's a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, we don't need the hero, but I think we might just do a quick, short 3-minute break, just for everyone to stand up and stretch and, you know, break up the pulls a little bit, and everyone have a bit of a mental refresh, but it means we gotta come back in and be ready to fucking push when we get back. Get the kill, because I cannot stress that we really are just one hump away from the kill at any point. So, all right, I'm gonna put up a break timer and enjoy the break and come back fresh.
Go and get a crit buff.
Yep, go and get your crit buff, sir.
If you haven't already.
Rosie, can we get a port, please, on the side? Legend, thank you, sir.
Pog.
Lol, bro, this rogue sat me outside and just PvP drinked it all. Suspect you're kind of the lowest people on earth.
Amen, brother. Rogue players kill cats for fun.
They do.
Kill cats for fun.
And eat their tails.
Use druid cats.
I also specs that neck, so I didn't press it. So I'll do neck again next book.
Nice. Kill.
Yeah, it's a good one. Just in case you haven't seen that before, on when he gets to 55% and we kill the reflections, he starts spawning Armageddons, which is like the ground will start. You'll see some fire on the ground, and you just have to move away. It drops slowly. It's like a meteor that is dropping very slowly. You just have to move away from where it's dropping. It's very easy to avoid. It's a mechanic we haven't got to see enough, to be honest, but it's very simple. It's not really a big deal. Especially when we stack, look at where you're stacking.
Yeah, don't be afraid to stand on other people while you're avoiding big meteors.
100%.
Oh dear.
I didn't have my fucking potion on.
I was watching you in real time.
So fucking mad.
You're saving
That's
gold,
it.
sir.
Fucking... You spawn inside the dungeon facing outside. Fuck that shit.
So spastic, eh?
It seems like it's just random though. Like it honestly seems like sometimes I'm facing it, sometimes I'm not. No, sometimes I'm facing like horizontal level with it, and then sometimes I'm facing directly straight out.
This is so fucking... Because you just made it past the horde and you're just gonna walk out again.
4,
Like, oh, okay, you didn't kill me, by the way.
1.
Fuck that.
They did it on purpose.
Just follow like the left side of the bridge underneath and then just come straight up. Just run.
Just go into Kitty and Prowl. Easy.
Yeah, I just stealthed through, but as I got to the door, all these like demons have got pulled over, and they did that AOE stun right in front of the door. I was like, fuck.
Oh, that's my fault.
Yeah, no, I saw you. I think you pulled them over or something, but
I did.
either way, I survived it. I just sat there through the stun. I didn't even put my PvP drink on. I thought I was dead.
I think I confused them. They started attacking demons instead of me.
Yeah, they did. I was like waiting for just a massive couple of shadow bots because it was all warlocks just ready to blast.
I'd love for everyone to meet at the portal about 10 minutes before and just go in and clean them all up as we go in.
Alright, we are all here. Sudden, you inside, sir?
He's on the ramp, AFK.
Okay. Everyone get ready to go. I'm going to be pulling again very soon.
Just reload and hold 1 second.
Okay, I'm going to do a ready check in a sec, so make sure you're eating and all that good stuff. Alright, how are we feeling? Refreshed?
Yep.
It's yeah, it's honestly just a fight about everyone just, you know, just doing the things that you need to do when you need to. I know that sounds obvious, but it's all just about stack, spread, move, keep yourself safe. It's all very simple stuff. It just feels very chaotic with how much is going on, but as long as you're just focused on what you need to do and don't focus too much on the external stuff, it's not too bad. So just make sure you're just dealing with yourself, making sure you're doing the things you need to do. Don't get overwhelmed by everything else, and we should be fine.
You know what? Every time I said we got the kill, I kinda was wishful. It just feels so easy now. I feel like we actually do have it.
Yep. Mine was never wishful, for the record. I always knew we could get a kill. Anyway, gonna ready check and we'll get into it. Get some gasps of that man.
I fucked up. Yeah, you guys go.
Nice.
Alright, everyone is ready. I'm gonna put up the timer and we'll get into it.
You do it too, Gavin.
Kev still doesn't have a flask on.
Nope.
Yeah, I do.
That's weird.
Very quickly grab that health stone and then come back over.
1.
stuns. And you can get the bomb now. And any more stuns we got?
That's a long stun.
Very clean. Demon Slaying.
On here.
Oops.
Target you.
Collie as well.
Like we?
Sorry.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Kill Collie?
Okay, be
You're
ready.
sauce.
Everyone be ready to stop cleave. Not just yet. Alright, let's stop cleave now, and unequip weapons. It's on a Linra. Can re-equip weapons. They're probably not going to move, so melee might need to move to the back.
Dodge the spike.
Oh, it's just auto attacking. Watch reflections.
Serve only the master now.
Can we get some B-reses on the melee who are dead there? Okay, everyone get ready to stack.
Okay, and stack.
Everyone stack in. What the
And
fuck?
out.
That went out early. That is very annoying. Anyone else watching their timers on that one? Did that go out early for anyone else?
It wasn't a flame bloom, it was a flame dart.
Yeah. No, I was looking for the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the timer for the flame dart. Still had like 4 seconds left on my thing. Did anyone else see that, or is that? Like...
It did feel very early. I didn't see the timer, but
Do we reckon it's not worth stacking for that first one? Well, do you want to just... Shall we just... Apathy, what do you think about not doing it if it's one of the fire orbs and only doing it if it's one of the close orbs?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I run into Collie, Finkel at that point, and then
you'll still be on this side of the
yeah, because I don't really have any movement speed increase because you know warlocks are pretty slow.
Yeah,
and you've only got little legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I reckon let's just not worry about it if it's one of the far ones. So I'll just let you call for stack or no stack.
Okay.
And if it's one of the two at the back of the room, then don't worry about it. If it's the, well, sorry, if it's the, yeah, if it's the two at the
one's
front.
behind us, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You get what I'm saying. The close ones.
Yeah.
If we don't stack and don't get rejuve, don't we die to flame dart?
No, because that will only kill us all if we're stacked. So that's what. So if we're all spread, it just does a bit of damage to everyone, but it doesn't splash. It's the splash that's making it actually kill us with the stack. So
yeah, the only way you can stack is
breath
if you've got
and
rejuve.
spread. Yeah, if we're stacked, and have the rejuve, then or haste, it negates the effects of the flame dart.
Yeah, we probably don't really need it because
Our damage is good, yeah. So it is definitely a very good boost, especially for mana and everything.
It is, yeah.
And well, for just damage, it's really good to have it. But if it's gonna be at the far ones, I think it is worth just not doing the first one.
I mean, the other thought is that I go back to Druid and can dash to it.
True. Do you reckon you're having much of an impact?
I'm doing okay DPS. I'm probably up there with the other warlock at the moment, but you know, and then as soon as they go into Dragon, I'm not doing anything. So that's true. Yeah.
Can also use you though after Dragon at the end.
True. Yeah.
So it should be fine. It's not detrimental. The buff in the beginning, if it's close, just cast it. If not,
Yeah.
Just
because you still go around afterwards and buff people anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You're still going around and buffing people.
Well, and we're gonna get the breaths after the first shield, so it's only the time till the first shield, which is like an extra 25 seconds or so. So it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, if it's the far one, we won't do that first stack. So just everyone pay attention for the call for stack. It's same as always though. If we call for the stack, we stack. If we don't call for the stack, we don't stack. So nothing's really changed in terms of that. Just everyone always be on your toes, ready to stack whenever we call for it. Okay. I'll give it a couple seconds to let people start drinking and everything, and then I'm going to do a ready check. Just hit ready once you're ready, no rush, and we'll get back into it again.
Oh, the hero's looking.
Still got a bit of time, but we don't need the hero. It's fine. We can just get the heroes out once they come up later in the fight as well.
Sweet.
Cool. Everyone is ready. Putting up the pull timer. Let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two.
Very nicely done, guys. That was
Clean.
very quick.
Target you.
Okay, getting close to phasing, so make sure you're getting ready to stop AoE.
What's up?
Okay, let's stop AoE, unequip weapons.
I have bloom, careful.
GG's.
Okay, I'm Finkel.
Thank you.
Okay, let Collie grab him. And melee, you should be good to go over and start gentle, but start cleaving him. Over and dodge the spikes if you can.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, we're gonna stack.
Yep, stack up.
Everyone stack. Spread. Nice.
Well,
Okay, we're gonna stack up for darkness in about 10. Everyone be ready for it. We get a Beerers on cunts after the darkness. Everyone stack, stack. And wait for breaths afterwards. Wait for the breaths. Stay in front of the dragon.
And out.
And spread. Shields. Sorry, orbs.
target you.
People down.
Oh, okay. We got tanks down, lots of healers down. Let's try and get it to phase if we can, guys. We'll stack up this darkness in a sec.
Find shield.
Everyone stack. Okay, let's wipe it up.
Is it normal to be super slowed when you
That's the
have
flame darts, I think.
Yeah, that's the flame dart, so it leaves a debuff on you that makes you move very, very slowly.
If that happened to you, you can use freedom on yourself.
You're genius.
How was I that one?
That was good. That was good.
Do I need to? So I wasn't really getting many breaths on the warlocks. So I'll just try and change that. I think is one thing. How was revitalize on the healers? Pretty low, probably.
Can we stack
Probs
better?
need
Is
to-
that like what we can do? Or... Sorry, Judy.
We have to stack better.
No, I was just going to say props just need to focus rejuve mainly on the healers in group 1. Like obviously group 5 we have Setter, and not to say that we're not going in as well, but they don't have a priest, so I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's just the healers in the middle behind me.
Okay, that's where I've been focusing at. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll try and get it closer in.
What I did is I did the haste on one side, and as I was traveling through to the other side, I'll throw the rejuve on the healers as I was going through.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, good. And yeah, Wimpy, I was thinking about that, if it's worth just like getting the warlocks to collapse, and then, but I'll try to get everything else done first. We can think about that, I think.
Okay.
We gotta be more stacked in the darkness though, so that the breath hits the whole raid.
While the breaths, does the breath only hit at the very second I press the spell finger, or does it get while you move your head around? Like, is it a channel?
It gets a little bit while you move your head around for about 1 second, that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, then everyone wants to be almost like right on top of each other.
Yeah, we all want to try and be, so if you stay just behind the tank, Apathy, so don't be directly on top of him, like make it so that the front of the bubble is going to be on him, and then if we all stack directly on top of the mark of the tank, then it should always be perfect spot for him to be able to breath us all. Melee, how you guys feeling? Quick on your toes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Question mark?
Do you reckon it's worth putting 1 stack specs?
Yeah. Give it a go.
The problem with one stack, it's like we take a lot of damage though. It just like if we miss one of the stuff that come down, like the healer have a lot of extra work and it doesn't bring a lot more difference in DPS.
Yeah, the thing is,
bring
there's only,
if you want, but
there's only 2
more breath to everyone else though.
Yeah.
That's the extra thing.
Yeah, because it means he doesn't have to be breathing 2 sides of melee. He can be breathing more on the raid at that point. So I get what you're saying, Ayanu, but yeah, it does still have a DPS increase to it.
Just one person just has to make sure they run past the tank. And run all the way around to get bloomed. There's like 3 of us to get bloomed. We'll just have to shuffle. Yeah.
So are you guys going to be on the group 2 side or group 3 side?
Group 2 side so that the totems can still reach hunters. Sorry, group 3 side. Group 3 side.
Okay.
That side.
Yeah, Apathy Finkel had 100% uptime on the haste buff on me.
Yeah,
alright. We're gonna try that. So melee are all gonna be 1 stack. See how you guys go. See if it's not worth. But I think it's worth giving it a go. Yep. Okay, everyone get ready for a pull. We do have heroes for this one. So as well with the we need to make sure we just go straight back to the spot you were in before a stack as well, because it looked like the healers were a little bit more clumped after each spread. So just make sure you're spreading nice and far back away from each other each time.
Might please to Nanda.
Just wait for the
Oh. Smart.
Okay, we're all ready. I'm gonna put up the timer. Let's get back into it.
Five, four, three,
Oh,
two,
sorry, didn't do the marks.
one.
Two.
Okay, and any more stuns, get him out. Alright, everyone up into position. Demon slayings.
Hero Iron Hawk.
Downwards.
Stop AoE.
Hero Solace.
Hold cleaves, hold cleaves.
Orbs.
Hero.
Hero Graft.
Sun sudden.
Melee spread. Melee spread. Melee spread.
Dodge the smokes.
Melee, you're gonna need to come over to the hunters here.
You can fab that one, Dennis.
I serve only the master now.
I'm bad at the game. Might stack up in a sec. Be ready for it. If we call for it.
No stacking.
No stacking. We're just gonna stay where we are. Can I get a B-res on me if anyone's close? Collie, if you get the chance, B-res me. Otherwise, don't worry.
Orbs up.
Orbs up. Stacking for darkness in about 20 seconds. Let's finish off these hunters.
I can get you up during darkness now.
Sure, sounds good. I might be too far away, but here we go. Everyone get ready to stack in about 5. Start edging towards it if you're on the far edges.
Find
Yeah,
shield.
everyone stack, everyone stack. Fire blooms, just move in as soon as you see the shield. In.
Yep, you're too far away, so.
Be in more stuff, just in case. Yeah, no. Okay, wait for breaths, and spread. And spread.
Orbs up. GG stuff. Hero please.
No bad killing cuts.
Okay, big damage. We're gonna stack up again in about 10 seconds. Big push.
We're not staying for the breath army.
We're not stacking with breath after this one. We're just stacking, spreading straight out. Everyone get ready to stack.
Find shield.
Stack now, stack now.
Stop.
Stop. And spread straight away. This is really good pull, guys. Let's get Ayano up if we can, and phase the boss before next darkness.
Hold AoE, hold AoE, hold AoE.
Hold AoE, don't cleave, don't cleave.
Get the orb.
Kill orbs. Okay, gotta phase him right now. Push, 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 push. Okay, nice.
It's Crawford
They're back, back.
Melee spread out lightly.
Second demon slaying.
Yeah, dodge spikes if you can.
Fresh demon slaying.
Big cleave on the reflections. Finkel if you can get Ayanu up, grab him, and don't accept it till after a darkness. Okay, we might stack up again depending on where this orb is. Actually, let's just not stack up regardless, we'll stack up on the darkness.
Yeah, play it safe.
Thumbs up.
There's 3 orbs now, big damage on them.
Very nice.
About 15 seconds, so we're gonna stack up.
Armageddon on me, I'm moving to the left. So
Okay,
don't
make
stack
sure
on me.
you- For the Armageddons. Spread out if you're getting hit by flame bursts. Or can we get a Veros on Collie? And everyone stack up.
Pop on
stack up,
Craftwork,
stack.
please, if possible, please.
I got Collie.
Stay a little bit
No, I've
out.
got Rankination.
Everyone in,
I've got
everyone
Rankination.
in, everyone in, everyone in, everyone in. Wait for breaths, wait for breaths. And spread, everyone spread. Kill orbs.
Thumbs up.
Watch out, melee, watch out.
Okay, big damage here, guys.
Move,
Big
Armageddon,
damage. Move out of Armageddons.
Right.
Need big damage on the orbs here, guys. And get ready to stack. Stacking quite soon.
Thumbs up.
Target you. Prime shield.
Okay, stack up, stack up.
Go to the back of the shield.
Everyone in.
Back left of the shield.
And spread. Let's wave it up.
Not bad.
Very good, guys. Nine more percent from there, and it gets well, it doesn't get easier, but like as long as we have everyone alive at that point, it's just this. All we're doing there is just the same shit. So we just need to keep everyone alive a tiny bit longer, and he even gets stunned for a good little while and takes extra damage at the end. So it should be nice, easy, just clean up the pieces at that point if we can keep everyone alive. So that was really good. That was pretty much ideal.
Yeah.
I really struggled to get the target on that
was
fucking
the,
shield
like,
orb when
meteor
all the
that
things
came
were out. Maybe
It
use
could be
macro.
worth getting a macro.
Yeah. Has anyone got one?
No, I just have a slash
you
tar.
Frozzy has one for yeah. If you look at Frozzy's.
You can just go slash. Oh yeah, I'll just
it
make one
looked
real
like I
quick.
was hitting the melee.
Can you do ranged macros like target the closest?
No.
Like per the assignment sheet, it was supposed to be kind of like up in there so that I can get
Yeah,
the
that was a
tanks.
prick. I couldn't click on it. Kept clicking Kil'jaeden, and then I couldn't tab. I had to tab through all the reflections to get to it.
Oh, yeah, like just inside his hitbox.
Yeah, just because the reflection spawned right where it spawned, and then yeah, just couldn't get to it. And because I'm right at the back, I can't have my camera up, so it was sort of back.
Any more advice from me? Any more tips that anyone's got? That anything I need to do? I think I need to hit the heels a couple more times.
If you need a shoulder to crown, mate, I feel you, mate.
No, you're honestly
I've got
doing.
I've got
you're
it down now, I
honestly
think.
doing good.
Yeah,
you're
just
doing
need to get the breaths on a few more people as well. I'm trying to get. Keep going towards craft because it's someone I can see, but then. Like,
Honestly, at this point, the breaths are like that's more
Don't get me wrong, I'm
optimization
definitely
rather than
tunneling.
like that's not going to be the difference between a kill. You know what I mean? Most of the time, because we like our DPS is well ahead of where we need it to be. Even when like that time we did safe strats, lost to DPS because of it, and we're still ahead of where we needed to be. So I think extra breaths are just bonus at this point. But everyone get back in, get ready, and get ready to go for another good one, because that was good. We want to carry that momentum if we can. So another thing as well, make sure guys when you've got the fire bloom and we're stacking up for darkness, don't linger too far away. Like you can actually be reasonably close and not hit people. So you want to be like quite close. You just don't want to be exactly on top of everyone.
Testing.
And just be ready to step in as soon as you see the shield go up. The second the shield's up, you can just walk straight in, straight onto the stack. Be like you normally would if you didn't have the bloom entirely.
And
just shield up 2 words.
Sorry, can someone please drop a repair bot? I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2 words for the space.
Yeah,
How about that? Is that any better?
Thank you.
So I don't want to shout. There's definitely a balance
is the
here, and I
marks that
had a
don't get
balance. I don't know
this
what's
fight?
changed.
I just thought if I could chuck them on like Einhorn, Solus, and Fernanda, that might just be a little bit easier for me to scout them out.
Yeah, I think well we can at least just put one on yeah, the bottom marks usually I don't think get used.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me feedback.
I'm
It's
going
very
for a shaman
embarrassing
and
to
then
find that like
loosey.
you go back and listen
Not
later
that
and your
spectac-
balance is super screwed up.
Try and spread them to group 1.
Who was the third one you said?
Just the 3 group 1 healers that's not Malaki's basically.
Okay.
Just got his own innovate and stuff, but I can see where he is. It's a pretty easy spot. Thank you.
Okay, I am gonna ready check very soon, so make sure you got everything rolling, and we'll get into it. Okay, sorry, just give me 2 seconds and then I'll put the timer up.
So yeah, my first time on this, I definitely don't main my healer, but we just needed people. So here I am. What are my thoughts on this fight? Well, hey Benny. Look at all these people, hello! God, I hope we get it.
Sorry about that. Timer is going up.
My main thought is
keep
it'll
that
be
momentum from the
hilarious
last
if
ball,
I
guys.
get a
That was
KJ kill
honestly
before I ever
really
get a
good.
Muru
We just
kill.
need to keep a few
'Cause
more
I
people
was
alive
not here
going
for
into that
the
last
Muru
bit,
on
and
Thursday. Also,
we
what the
will
fuck
kill
is
him,
my
no problems. Our DPS is really good.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, so I was off on Thursday, missed Eridar Twins and Muru, but at least I killed the Eridar Twins before.
Okay, get stuns out.
Yeah, as far as a tank healer goes, this fight's not too scary. Like Patchwork used to give me like
Any more stuns?
sleep anxiety.
Nicely done, guys.
Patchwork scared the shit out of me. This so far hasn't been, you know, as bad as that. Ugh, I keep getting too close. I need to stop that. I'm just trying not to stack on top of these other ranged guys, and it keeps putting me within melee range of them. Bad Tamanda.
Okay, everyone get ready to stop your
Hero
cleaves.
Solus, hero.
Stop cleaves, unequip weapons.
Melee spread lightly. Don't get hit by
Dogs are
They don't have a very big range either on the ground, so if you move out a little bit, they won't hit you.
Sorry, Collie.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's try to split. Spike.
Yeah.
Okay, potential spread soon, just be ready for the call.
Crazy damage. Crazy fucking damage.
No stacking.
Yeah, we're not going to stack, everyone just stay where you are.
Oops. It's tuna.
Target you.
Good man.
Okay, everyone get ready to stack in a couple seconds. We're going in very soon.
Find shield.
Stack, everyone stack. Stack right up.
Nice.
And spread. Oh, sorry, breaths and then spread. Yeah, nice.
GG. That's what I call.
Next time we stack Alona, if you can get sudden up.
They're betting Pete.
Gonna be stacking in about 10 seconds, and sudden don't take
I
it
have so
till
many people around me.
the darkness has gone off. Stacking very soon. Everyone get a little bit close.
They're all crammed on
Stop
me.
the cleave.
I have
Stop
nowhere to
every
go.
cleave. No cleaving.
Find shield.
Everyone stack, everyone stack.
Do you want sudden up?
Yes please. Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in.
Sorry, you slided too early.
How did I survive?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Your reflections.
Yeah, but how did I survive that? I don't understand.
Look at all those gnomes.
That's
Why'd
weird.
you just turn into a void, Walker?
I don't know what that void was.
So
Other than the unfortunate wipe, that was a really fucking good attempt again,
so
guys.
I can't
let's
really
just keep
blame him.
going with this
He's
momentum.
not
This is
normally
really fucking
in
good.
this
We
role.
just need
We normally have
one solid one
like
the
a
whole way
third
through,
tank
and it's a
who
kill.
does it,
I
and
know I keep saying it, but it is true. We're getting better and better
tonight. I don't
each
really
time,
know what the
so
deal
it's
was.
just get another pull like that
so,
going, and we'll knock him
You know,
over.
this hero of a man
It's like
volunteered
0.1 of a second to it.
last second.
Yeah, like literally, I didn't even see the shield
Yeah.
go when we walked, man. That was awesome.
So you know,
Healers
better
was
him
that
than
bit
me.
I think I got more of you.
Better him than me. I don't want that job.
Definitely
not
kind
gonna
of
say
felt better
shit.
for me, that's for sure.
Okay, I'll second that.
Yeah, he's doing great.
I heal my pet.
Hello, Mr. Milk Drinker.
That being said, I downranked that attempt,
Gotcha.
so hard to know if it was dragon or downranking.
It's definitely easier. You're melee in a single stack now as well, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely easier that way. You can spread the haste out a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, we are, I think, just gonna take another very quick, like, 1 minute break, just for everyone to refresh again. We're still, I don't want to lose the momentum with the break though. It's just to drain a little bit of time off the heroes, so it's up about the time we kill the ads, and just so everyone can quickly, you know, wash their face again and fucking
Well,
grab a glass of milk,
break.
Repair bot's still up.
all that good stuff. But it's going to be a very short break, so just make sure you go
I still don't
stretch
think I
out,
need one, though.
all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Hang out here.
and we'll straight back in.
Thank you very much.
Any,
Be right back.
any of you guys watching have any like
I'm gonna go and enjoy a quick
input
fire.
for a rusty
Go back.
alt healer
Go get
like
some crit.
myself? I will take it. Yeah, otherwise get a little more in front of the dragon. Okay. I wasn't sure if it mattered if like just as long as you were in the bubble or yeah. Yeah, I keep not getting the rejuve breath, I've noticed.
Oh, watch out for these dirty dogs, they're chasing.
Specs, watch his elite move. Watching play.
Where are you?
Behind you, mate.
Oh, I got me.
Oh, okay. So he's bubbling, we take it, and then he... So I need to, like, wait a second or two before scattering, it sounds like.
So me and Blake knew what's up.
Yeah, what's up? You should definitely go the way I went. I used to do that, and then I got fucked by mages.
That's why PvP trick.
Why not do both?
I do have both.
Walk in like Specs then.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm in stealth though.
Specs flying in.
Okay, so I have just come to the sad realization that we're probably going to get trash respawns after this pull, so make sure get hit back here as quick as you can. We'll go for a pull.
Okay, so I'll keep an eye on my buffs then instead.
This is just the kill.
Instead of just like panic running when I hear spread, I'll like wait a second and then spread. Okay.
5, 4, 3,
and then
2,
bubble when I get bloom. Part of it, okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell this, but my position on the chart is a little bit annoying because I'm like pretty close between. Well, it looks on the chart that I'm looking at like I would be kind of on the edge.
Make sure you're
Of
ready
the
to go
groups,
ASAP.
so what ends up
I'll put
happening
the timer.
is I get
Not
kind
that
of
ready, check,
sandwiched
check.
in this weird little triangle between like
No, I have to go get
Ironform,
Larry.
Collie and the, or not Collie, Finkel and the melee, and it makes it really tight for Fire Bloom. I feel like I'm standing there like with my arms up close, like if you've ever played the game Sardines and you're like all trying to cram into one little hiding space together while, you know, it's like reverse hide and
Larry's
seek,
got a
and
bit more
you're all
HP.
crammed in some closet or something, and you're just like making yourself as small as possible. That's me right now in the middle of this healing where I'm like 10 yards and I'm like, nope, in range. Oh, nope, in range over here. Oh, okay. And I like find the sweet spot and I just have to park it.
Okay, let's get buffs out. I'm gonna put up ready check in a sec, and
It stresses me out a little bit too.
Roberto needs a little bit more training before KJ.
Roberto is useless on KJ actually.
He is.
He's only good for every other boss.
Yeah, Larry's got like 2,000 more HP than him.
Yes.
Yeah,
I do have. I didn't take a lot of notes from when we did movie night.
Yeah,
but I did write down dodge shadow spikes.
Very start of the fight.
And if you have fire debuff, wait outside of the bubble and join at the last second. So apparently that's all I thought was important to mention about this fight when I took notes like 6 weeks ago.
Are you just coming down the ramp all of a sudden?
Yep.
No, I know what you were saying there, Benny. But they are both bubbles should be used wisely. I hate past note self. Of course, on Muru, I wrote like I'll show you my
I'll just get my
Muru
food buff
notes
and I'm good
versus
to go.
my freaking.
I'll put up
Oh,
ready
don't
check
just go in there
now.
and burn people.
Don't worry, we go.
My Muru notes versus my freaking.
Just get
KJ.
ready once you're ready.
Never mind, I got buff, folks.
Get the might, please, on druids. Thank you.
Oh, it's just jealousy, don't worry though.
It's just the druid group. It does that every single time.
I think it's you that hates druids, not that.
I have a druid.
Alright, everyone is ready, so I'm going to put up the pull timer, and we're going to go in for another very clean pull, like the last few.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. And done.
Nicely done, guys. Alright, everyone over into positions.
really need Einhorn to fuck back up. I'm not supposed to be over here.
Target you.
Okay, everyone get ready to hold your cleaves.
Hero solos.
No cleave.
No cleaves, no cleaves.
I just realized I should have bubbled that shit. Next one, next one.
Oh god.
Watch the spikes.
Try and move away from spikes if you see them coming for you. And big cleave on the bears.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, get ready for a potential stack. Okay, it's next to me, Apathy. You gonna stack up?
It's not stacking now.
Run stack.
Now.
Okay, we get a quick move.
What is happening?
The fuck happened there?
Bloom on melee.
They hit the bloom as soon as we start.
Well, this is a wipe.
Find
Yeah, it
shield.
was darts and bloom altogether, I think. Well, darts killed me at least. but,
That's what they said, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Then let's just not do that first stack at all.
I've noticed that that first stack, yeah, has kind of
Because
screwed
potential
us.
for that to happen again as well.
That's not the first time that's happened tonight.
Respawn.
Yeah, all good. Everyone just wait when you jump back in. We'll clear the trash again and keep going. It's only 2 dudes.
Two dudes, my favorite.
It's almost a Saturday night.
Big pounding one.
But yeah, we do have the DPS to be able to kill that easily without the breath, so let's just not risk it on the first one.
I feel bad for him though. Like, to me, it feels the same as that pressure of being the Shadow Priest on some of these bosses. Like, you have your one mechanic, and if you F it up, everybody dies. Yeah.
So what's up here and just turn around and fucking around.
Yeah, I've got an audience full of
Usually they
Shadow
get-
Priests who are very familiar with that.
Okay, everyone get buffs out. We're gonna try and pull this guy next time he's back up the top if we can. So everyone quickly get back, drink up, buff up,
Yep.
and we'll pull him in soon. So again, Tanan's gonna be first buffs, Bop, and Ayanu will be second. I think we look reasonably good. Should be good to grab it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna pull it.
Cool. Let's grab it up and make sure we got line of sight sorted.
Oh god,
Might need
can
when
you
I pull it back up a little bit.
imagine
just
like
to get
leaving the dragon
close to
mid-fight?
heals, but yeah, that should be fine.
Bubble.
Feature.
Soon.
Oh no!
Lucy?
Buff
Yep.
on Lucy, Ayanu.
That's right.
Thank you.
Like, the horror of finding out
Okay,
you're
quick
muted
res
the
on
whole
craft, and everyone else.
Always for you, GG.
So we don't have bops for this one, so we'll just take the deaths. That's fine there. BL if you die. It's the best I got for you. I'm sorry. Don't pull it in just yet. We'll let it walk back again. Oh. No, yeah, we'll let it do a thing just so everyone's got full mana. These things can go south pretty quickly.
It's a good thing I'm
Let's
not
actually
at
just
it.
walk to it.
It helps when you know you can kill it. Like, that's just a
Stay
one-off.
back and drink until you're good.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just keep moving down towards the possible spot. We're just gonna fight him down here.
Exactly. That was kind of the feedback I got when I messed up a couple calls. So I'm like, well, you do have DBMs.
Sorry.
How much damage did it do, out of curiosity, healing?
8,721 plus 5,552.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just levitate, bro?
I was levitating.
Have you seen how I survived? Have you seen what a pro gamer do?
Okay, everyone, get ready to go again. We're back here, back ready. Let's keep going with the pulls.
He said he did.
I do want everyone to believe in the kill tonight, though, guys, because it is. I know I keep fucking saying it and I sound like a broken record, but we really just need to fucking push it over the edge. We're right there. Damage is good. It's just always one small thing going wrong, basically. So, belief and paying attention, and we got it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've only got the 2 bops, so.
But seriously, ads are going down really well. Shield orbs are going down pretty damn well. Stacking's going pretty damn well. We're doing all the things right most of the time. We just need to put it all together. Alright, everyone is ready. Putting up the timer, and let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reset, run out, don't kill it.
Yeah, let's reset.
Run.
Don't kill it. Okay, reset. Everyone go back down, start raising.
Cool totems. Looks like I pulled aggro.
Yes.
I am gonna level my priest first, I think, because it
Too large,
sounds
so.
like Shadow Priest is only getting better.
Okay, let's reset as quick as possible. Get straight back into it.
I don't know though, it'll probably be like TBC again where I level the wrong tune first. So I leveled Tananda first only to find that I was going to be made to main Shadow Priest. So... Which was not the fault of this guild at all.
Honestly, I reckon if it's just one death like that, I reckon it's probably worth just getting the B-res out. But if we die
Figured
to like...
it's a DPS death, I figured it's worth saving the B-res for healers and, you know...
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No, I don't think it was a particularly bad call, I'm just thinking, yeah. But no, all good, all good. Let's just get ready for another one.
Hey, depending on the boss, Swan can be up there. Like Illidari Council, she's usually pretty high up there. I have no idea about this boss because she's never been here, so...
Anyone use their soul candy that pull?
I did, but that was the level when we came back. So.
Same, I did it to survive or running away, but I got another one when I got back.
Okay, I am gonna check up a ready check.
To an extent. I mostly just focus the Paladin and then I will multi-dot on the Rogue when he pops up. But I don't bother with the Priest or the Mage Tank dude. I just pretty much just focus on Eye on the Prize. I think my main trick is on that one. I've kind of been able to get away where if I do a Destro pot and I'm lucky enough to have a hero, like using a Destro pot to do damage will generate a lot of mana, and then also tossing my little Shadow Fiend out, like I end up not really having to hold back for mana issues. I just kind of pump.
Let's get lots of stuns out, big healing.
Ooh.
Oh, let's reset, let's reset, let's reset. Don't kill him, don't kill him. They seem to just keep casting through the Arcane Bomb then again.
Yeah. So hit and miss, right?
I don't understand how that's fucking possible, but whatever.
What's happening?
Okay, everyone back down, they reset. Quick reses, everyone who died, get your food buffs back up and shit, and we'll get back into it. Ready checking very soon, just make sure you're eating if you haven't got your food buff yet. Right, looking good, guys. Putting up the timer. Let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stuns. Two.
Two.
And any stuns left? Okay, nicely done, guys. Alright, let's make this attempt a good one.
Target you.
Okay, keep watching boss HP, get ready to stop cleave. No more cleaves now.
Hero Solos.
Oops.
Rapid here.
Can't do.
Let him get threat before you start cleaving.
Stay away, Collie.
Watch out for the spikes, man.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, stacking for darkness in about 30 seconds.
I feel like I'm so close that by the time the spike's coming at me, like, I don't see it coming.
Orbs up.
Orbs on both sides now. Okay, be ready to stack in about 5. If you're on the edge, start edging in.
Find shield.
Everyone in. Wait for breaths.
Too far out.
And out.
Kill shields.
GG here.
If we can get some B-roses out. Just keep going for now though, guys. Keep going.
This is not.
Okay, we're gonna stack back up again very soon.
Orbs.
Find shield.
Everyone stack, stack. Everyone in, everyone in. And spread,
Run
spread.
You reckon?
Let's try and get the reflections and then we can
They're
reset
up.
it.
They're up.
Okay, let's reset. Right, I didn't even see it. Let's run out.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Okay, it's reset.
He got you last second, Pete.
God damn it.
Okay, everyone else just run back if you died.
Would earlier of the on the shield help with you, or was we
Oh,
were
no.
just still too far out?
Totems.
Run.
Oh Jesus, everyone run!
And shield needs to be up like halfway through the cast of his shield.
Yeah, I just did it like a second after that. But...
Yeah, just gives those people a little bit more time to get into.
Guys can't be leaving totems in the room after a reset. Okay, let's get back as quick as we can.
I just res beats. Dude. I even tried to, like, bot myself and I was already, forbearance.
Does anyone else have the ability to tense up their arm and essentially make it vibrate?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, it's a state that it's
that
like a muscle spasm.
Do it to your whole body and go super insane.
So the people on that last attempt, the guys who died to darkness, so you can get really, really close with the fire bloom. You don't need to stay ages away. And if there's other people around you with fire bloom that are all trying to get close and you're kind of causing a bit of a
Sorry about that.
like
I've
roadblock,
had the AC
just
and
move
the
around the outside
dehumidifiers
of
up
the
pretty
stack.
high,
Like
so
imagine the bubbles
now
going to be there, and just move around the
finally
back of the
starting to
dragon
roll.
with the fire bloom so that they have more room to get close as well. Because like yes, you can't be stacked up with everyone, but you need to still be right there, ready to jump into the bubble as soon as it's there.
Dropped off a bit on the shield orbs that pull as well. We really need to focus back up on them. As in, we only had 2 going and they were still not getting killed and doing full 360s and dominating us.
Yeah, it did seem like we were quite ahead on KJ actually as well. So
We were very far ahead on KJ.
make sure swap into shield orbs over KJ.
Always.
Okay, everyone just get yourself buffed back up. Okay, gonna do a ready check very soon.
I think you got this tonight.
Always.
Uh-huh.
I know, I certainly am.
You sound it.
Right in, but it's
Alright.
getting IRL consumed.
Just let me know when you're good, sir.
I'm good.
Cool. Alright, putting up the timer. And we'll get into it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
good damage, guys. I can tell we're angry. Hungry for the kill.
You guys angry?
Angry at the men. Let's just... Okay, let's reset. Okay, no.
We can't.
Just to go in for the fight, guys. Go in for the fight and just try and get it to 85% and then reset it.
I think we're already dead.
Nice one.
Well, either way, you're just dying by him AoEing everyone, I'm pretty sure. So it's pretty much the same death regardless.
Oh,
It's
what
just
is
one,
happening?
there's a chance people can survive.
I don't think we're gonna make the damage.
We're just saying we can't reset him like this anyway, so running away is still just him lightninging you to all to death, I believe. Alright, just wipe it up. Just don't stop healing. Stop healing.
There was an idea.
Hey, on the army.
Were they just casting through bombs again? There?
Yeah.
I don't fucking understand, because sometimes it seems like it works perfectly. They don't cast them like at all while bombs are up, and then other times they just free cast through the whole bomb.
I wonder if it's worth... I wonder if it's that clipping thing that we maybe thought of last time, but it just doesn't seem to make sense, really. But maybe I'll just hold the bomb a little bit longer.
Yeah, just
it does seem
a
to work
touch.
better when we accidentally leave it, which is sort
Accidentally?
of ideal, but it seems to. Oh, it just works. I don't know. It's weird.
I noticed
Like,
that in
when they
Black Temple
don't
as well.
stack
They don't stack, yeah.
Like when they don't stack, I'll throw the bomb slightly late, and then it works really well. But yeah, it shouldn't, because the debuff thing still goes up and everything.
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
cast through it. It's so fucked up.
Because that's the thing, if the debuff is applied, it's not like they're going to be immune to it, right? Unless there's some weird internal cooldown.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, well, yeah, like if it's on the... Yeah, the debuff comes up and it refreshes when you rethrow the bomb, so it's just...
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't work.
Okay, let's get back, get ready as quick as we can. We will try and stagger those bombs a little bit, see if that helps.
Yeah, so still called 2 specs, and I'll just wait a second after that.
Yeah.
Okay, we want another pull where we get nice and deep into the fight, guys. If not, just kill it right here. Like, I mean, I think, honestly, next time we get it deep into the fight, we will kill it. But let's just make sure we're doing everything we can to see as deep into the fight as possible every time. No stress, just get ready as soon as you can and hit ready once you are ready. Looks like everyone is ready. Going to put up the timer. Let's make sure we're keeping it clean.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two.
Any more stuns we got? Let's get them out. That was way cleaner, guys.
Yeah, that must be the reason.
Ah, I mean, even if it's just superstition.
Damage was a lot higher as well.
Yeah, damage was very good that time.
This is the one.
Kira,
Let's get into it.
I can't reach Pete.
We lost Pete.
Lenra, can you run in and grab it, Pete's when she's out?
Keep going around, boys.
Rapid, are you unkable? Lucy, do you have yours as well?
Yeah.
Start
Hero
watching
Solace.
cleaves.
Hold your cleaves, hold your cleaves.
Hero.
Oops.
Rapid hero.
On melee.
Dodge the spikes.
If you see spikes coming your way, move away a little bit. Okay, big cleave on the reflections.
I serve only the master now.
This is really good damage, guys.
Oops.
Oops, there's someone outside now sudden. Okay, get ready to stack in about 15 seconds. Remember, if you're way on the far side, just start edging in early as well. Okay, everyone be ready to move in. Be ready to move in.
Find shield.
And stack in now. Stack in now. Come nice and close with the blooms and move in. Move in. Everyone in. Everyone in. And breaths. Wait for the breaths. Wait for the breaths. And
Everybody come out.
Spread.
Oops.
If we have B-reses, get the dead. And big damage on boss, guys. This is a good pull. Let's focus up and keep going. Okay, be ready to watch your cleave soon.
Finko, next shield innovate piece, please.
Okay, and I'll see if I can get rapid up.
We got 5 seconds till darkness. Everyone get ready to stack.
Oops.
Find shield.
Everyone stack, everyone stack. Not waiting for breaths after this one. Just stack in.
Don't cleave at all.
And head out, head out. No cleaves, no cleaves. Okay, we're gonna get the Armageddons now, so just watch your feet. Watch your feet. If you got big fire on the ground around you, move away.
Melee spread light.
Toward the spikes.
I will need you
Should
to come
dodge
to
that,
me,
should
melee.
freaking dodge
Melee,
that.
go over to Collie. Move away from spikes if you see him.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Heals and collie.
Okay, still got about 30 seconds till we're stacking up for darkness, guys. Big damage.
Oops.
Big damage on orbs at this point.
Nice fucking work.
Finkel Armageddon on you. About 15 seconds.
Tank
Melee,
move,
melee,
tank move, tank move.
Shapeshift.
Sorry, just big healing on Finkel, big healing on Finkel. Everyone get ready to stack in about 5 seconds.
I'll deal
Start
with it
touching
later.
in if you're near the edge.
Find shield.
Stack, everyone stack. Watch out for the Armageddons.
I've got ranking 8.
Get in, get in, get in. Rank if you can, yeah. Everyone spread, everyone spread. Any B-reses we have, get them out. On whoever you can. Big damage on shields.
Oops. Grab a Hellstone.
Make sure you're moving out of the Armageddons. Out of the way of the Armageddons, out of the way of the Armageddons.
Fuck.
Okay, everyone get ready to stack for darkness. Just need big healing on whoever's got boss. Oh, so close, guys. So close. We're really getting there. We just need to, yeah, polish off the rough edges a little bit, and it's a kill. What killed the
Shadow
bulk of
bolts.
people in that?
Too many orbs.
Melee orbits stacked fire bloom.
Okay, normally I can just like select it on my phone and
I got hit by
it's gonna
13
make me
shadow
open
bolts.
Twitch in my browser. Which is gonna give me a feedback loop. Nope, because it's a new chat. Damn it. Nope.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mix of, yeah, so towards the end we definitely need to ramp up damage on the Shadow Bolts. I think partially we had a couple people dead at that point, but at that point in the fight we're definitely going to need people who aren't even hitting Shadow Balls at all, like the Shadow Orbs at all at that point. Like, because they're dead too quickly beforehand, they're going to not be dead quickly towards the end, so we just need big range damage on the Orbs. And it's only that little section where they're super dangerous, like towards the end. The rest of the time we can keep them manageable, but at the end we really need absolutely everyone who's ever in range of a Shadow Orb, Shield Orb to be attacking it. A lot of tiny overkills as well.
Yeah, you're right, Fuzzy. I mean, but everyone should be attacking, but yeah. It is a bit of a counter at that point. Same as happening to me.
Yeah, as long as we're blasting them as quick as we can, that's all we can do. Fuzzy, maybe even try and save Icy Veins for towards the end, like your refresh of it or whatever. Okay, everyone get ready to go as soon as you can.
Let's check couple of sources out this one, so I'll chuck one on cunts, and if someone wants to get wimpy peeps.
Okay, peeps. Just the two, or?
Yeah, I think we just do 2.
So no stress if you're not ready yet, just get ready as quick as you can.
Is that center right? Did you get the other one right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, sorry it's not milkman. I think it'd be a bit gross to put that in my water bottle though, so...
Alright, everyone is ready. Let's make it a good one, guys. Just keep everything clean, just play your own game, just focus on what you need to do. Remember, late in the fight, we really need to push on orbs as much as possible. Other than that, we should be fine. We're doing everything really well for the most part.
Sometimes they switch which one's X and which one is square, and it's like messing with my mind.
2, 1.
I'm on X, so I guess I'm getting this guy now.
Two.
Okay, get some more stuns out. Nicely done, guys. Everyone into position.
You're at arm.
Target you.
Oh, got easy, guys.
Wisdom on the block.
Target you.
Okay, everyone get ready to hold your cleaves.
Hero Solos.
Here it runs.
On Finkel.
Hold cleave, hold cleave. Okay, if you can't grab craft on the darkness, Malarkeys, but just wait for the darkness.
I serve only the master now.
I saw it coming just a little too late.
Okay, it's going well, guys. Orbs are up. Okay, get ready to stack up. If you're on the edge, start inching in.
Find shield.
Everyone stack. Wait for breaths, wait for breaths.
Innovate on Pete.
Yep.
And spread. Shields up.
Hero. Thank you. Oops.
Okay, we're gonna stack again in about 10.
Craft is AFK.
Everyone's, if you're on the edge, start edging in towards.
Find shield.
Everyone stack. We're not waiting for. Everyone hold your cleaves straight after this as well. Not waiting for breaths, just spread out. No cleaves.
Melee, watch out for the spike.
Watch the spikes.
Spikes and Armageddon. It's gonna start now, so. And big damage cooldown should be coming back up.
God damn it.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Why am I moving so fucking late?
Okay, we're looking really good here, guys. 40 seconds to a stack next. Big damage.
Oops.
Target you.
Okay, range priority needs to be orbs from here on out.
Watch out again.
We got 10 seconds till we're gonna stack.
Fucking A, man.
Watch the Armageddon.
Heal him.
Yeah, my bubble was still down.
Finkel down.
And I kind of panicked. I
Big
tried to
healing
cast
effects, big
Blessing
healing
of Freedom
effects.
on myself to get away because I was so close to melee.
Find shield.
I think I spread that to melee. Or hit melee with it.
And spread out again. Shields.
Watch your feet.
Okay, let's wipe it up, guys. I think we are going to do one more pull for the night, since it's still not quite 10, but that last pull will take us over 10. But we are so fucking close. We really just need to put it together. It would be a big shame if we don't end up killing it tonight. So let's make sure we give it everything on this next attempt.
For those of you who haven't seen it really planned on you yet, something I just learned is that the Armageddon's range is like, much bigger than the actual circle. So make sure you stay way out of it if it comes down to you.
Yeah, orbs are a factor. Rapid. Awareness of shit going on. People taking too much damage.
The Legion's end.
Yeah, we basically need every single able-bodied person to instantly switch to orbs when they're up, and we're not really getting that at the moment. We
I mean,
just
a
need
lot
it
of
to be
these,
a little bit faster.
a lot of these deaths aren't necessarily, like, the problematic ones aren't really shadow bolts. Like, shadow bolts are in there, but there's just gonna be shadow bolts happening.
Yeah, but it's taken the attention of the healers away from other things that they could be doing. If
Sure,
they're slow
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely need to be killing them ASAP. I'm just saying that wasn't necessarily the, what was, you know, the problem there.
Just gonna make a quick macro. Just give me. Stop casting. Just slash stop casting. One word.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck it. Shadow bolt. 2 words. Don't have. I've got a macro.
Yep. It is.
2 spit for woods, yeah.
Just gonna put a macro on Warlock channel if anyone wants it.
But honestly though guys, our damage is insane. You know, mechanics are getting better and better and better. It's just small things causing small deaths that is just spiraling. So we just need to tidy up just the tiny little edges of the fight. And it's a kill, just, yeah. Like I said, just make sure you're making sure that you do your own individual job as best you can and don't get overwhelmed by all the stuff going on, because it looks like an overwhelming fight, but when you really boil it down to just what you're supposed to be doing at any given moment, it's not too complicated. So just make sure you're not getting too, you know, not focusing too hard on other things that aren't important. Just focus on what's important.
I'll get Pete's. Pete's. Have my soul to protect yours.
Thank you, sir. I'll eat it later.
What the fuck?
It's a pretty good reheated.
Microwave 2 minutes. Perfect.
I've heard they're like Macca's fries reheated.
Ooh.
That's no good.
Soggy.
No, not if you use the air fryer.
Air fryer.
Can give you kings if you want, but if you die because you pull her, that's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna do the ready check very, very soon, so make sure you have absolutely everything running. Like I said guys, it's the last pull, so make sure we absolutely blast, focus on what we need to be doing. Let's make this sure this is the kill. The amount of times we've had our first kill when I finally call last pull of the night is ridiculous, so let's keep the trend going now.
Soulstone on cunts, Mark. Got.
Cool, everyone is ready to go. I'm gonna put up the timer. Let's get into it.
Can you mark the mobs first?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stun's out.
Two.
Nicely done, guys.
Here, Ihorn.
target you.
Kira Solos.
Everyone hold your cleaves, hold your cleaves.
Oops.
Okay, it's at the back. Amelia, you're gonna have to move to it.
Dodge the spike.
Got a comment in here.
I serve only the master now.
Okay, we've got about 35 seconds till we're stacking, so we're at big damage for now.
Let's fucking go.
This is really good, guys. Really good. Just keep it clean from here.
Rosie's down.
If we can beer him, that would be great. Marcus, if you can grab him. Oh, sorry. Alonra, if you can grab him. And everyone get ready to stack.
Find shield.
Everyone stack.
Coming, guys, coming.
In, go.
Everyone in, everyone in. Nice. Wait for breaths, wait for
Yeah.
breaths. Spread, spread. Can we get cunts up as well?
He's got a soul stone.
Cool.
Orbs, orb.
Everyone kill orbs.
I'll burn my blessing of protection by hitting the wrong key. It's neat.
Okay, we're going to be stacking again in about 5. Everyone get ready to stack.
Oops.
Find shield.
Everyone stack in, stack in. And we're not waiting for breath after this one.
Innervates now, innervates. I did beat.
Everyone out now, everyone out. And big damage. Watch the cleaves, watch the cleaves.
No cleaves. Just behind.
Watch the spikes.
I'm dead.
So we'll get Soulstone on you, yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Careful, careful.
I cannot find my way back.
Finkel and Cully, just grab your beer roses out if you can when you get a chance. Don't rush it though, just whenever it's safe.
I'll grab rapid.
Big damage here, guys. It's behind me, apathy. We got 30 seconds till we're stacking.
I'll get the Yana.
Shields, shields, big damage on shields.
Oops.
Okay, for Armageddon.
Okay, everyone be ready to stack in about 10.
Can we get a re-wisdom on the bot?
Okay, everyone get ready to stack.
Find shield.
Stack now, stack now.
Finkel's got
Wait,
blown.
breath.
Careful.
Away from Finkel a bit.
Sorry, the orb's a bit weird.
Wait for breaths, wait for breaths. And spread.
What's
Spread.
up?
Spread.
Okay, let's push him to 25%, guys. Okay, let's wipe it up.
God damn. I'm just not
Very,
healing at
very
the level I
unfortunate,
need to be
guys.
healing at.
We are still so close. But next week will be the week. We do look like we have a pretty good team so far signed up, but if you're available, make sure you sign up so you can get the best possible team. Let's make sure Wednesday is a super quick re-clear of everything. We're getting really on top of this place in general, so we can clear through everything up to here on Wednesday very easily, and then if we are on the ball, we can knock him over Wednesday as well. If not, we got Thursday, we can come back in and smash him. But yeah, there is no doubt in my brain that we are going to kill him.
Be sending out some more sunlights this weekend as well, so if you do want some, put an order in, please.
Alright, I could you guys that get to bed.
Have a good one, Sam. But yes, make sure you guys all sign up.
Alright, well guys, I did put a bunch of question marks. We did not kill
Catch you all on Wednesday.
Yes,
KJ,
thank you all for
but,
coming.
You know, this week.
Thanks, guys. Catch you Wednesday.
I am gonna go have a drink after that, cause I'm like doing like 1,000-yard stare right now. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. That was something. That was a thing. Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out of the channel as well,
having
guys,
never
but
done
thank you
KJ
again for
before,
coming tonight, and yeah, we'll catch you on
You know, it
Wednesday.
didn't feel like it went too poorly.
The raid slow, it was fun.
Always is.
I hope so. They keep saying once we get it like below 35%, we should be good to go, and we kept getting it to like 38, so yeah, we were missing some key players today for sure. Well, have a good night, day. I know. I would love to get a mover kill. Like, I have a personal vendetta. But yeah, I'm gonna end it for now, and then I should be able to raid Wednesday and Thursday, assuming I get rostered. So, until next time.